Hello everyone, my name is Minan Evariste. I'm a lecturer of physics at URC, but also a facilitator in the CPD certificate of educational mentorship and coaching for STEM teachers. This is a program run by URCE in partnership with Rwandan Education Board and VVOB. So in the previous presentation, you've discussed about gender and inclusiveness in STEM education. You got the knowledge about gender, what gender is, and the key terms used in discussing about gender. So in the following video, we are going to discuss another interesting topic, the gender responsive pedagogy. Let's start with thinking about the following question. What do we understand by gender responsive pedagogy? Why is it important in teaching and learning process? How can we integrate it in our teaching and learning process? Let's start with the first question. What is gender responsive pedagogy? Gender responsive pedagogy refers to the teaching and learning process that pays attention to specific learning needs of both girls and boys. And then we ask ourselves, why is it important in teaching and learning process? Researchers have concluded from observation of classroom practices that teaching and learning is often gender biased. So the gender responsive pedagogy will help teachers to apply methodologies that gives boys and girls equal opportunity to participate actively and achieve equally in the learning process. So, on the question on how it can be integrated in your lesson, teachers are required to take an integrated gender approach in the process of lesson planning, teaching, classroom management, and even evaluation. Gender responsive pedagogy includes also the use of gender neutral language by the teacher. That is because inappropriate language used by the teacher can transmit a negative message and inhibit learning. Let's take an example. Terms like chairman, policeman, etc. The component man in those words have traditionally been used to refer to person regardless of sex, but nowadays they are being seen by some as gender specific. Students may think that only males can chair or be in the police. So we need to use their gender neutral terms. And those are chairperson or police officer. So in gender responsive pedagogy, you should also use encouraging and inclusive language in the classroom. Talking about encouragement, girls, they are mostly discouraged from doing mathematics and science in general by telling them that those subjects, they are for boys or they are too difficult for girls. Additionally, much gender insensitive communication is non-verbal. You get things like laughing, or rolling of eyes, or in different shrugs of shoulders, etc. All of those shows that the student is too foolish and annoying to deserve attention. So now that we have discussed what gender responsive pedagogy is, its importance, and how it can be integrated in teaching and learning, let us look back and try to answer the following question. Have you ever applied the gender responsive pedagogy in your lesson? If yes, how did you apply it? If no, how are you planning to integrate it in your teaching and learning? Another question, with an example, based in your everyday teaching activity. Explain how inappropriate language used can transmit the negative message and inhibit learning. So, dear SSLs, we are coming to the end of this presentation. You have seen that gender-responsive pedagogy refers to paying attention to the specific learning needs of both girls and boys. It is important in teaching and learning process as to help teachers to apply methodologies that gives both boys and girls equal opportunity to participate and achieve equally in the learning process. So as a teacher, you have to integrate it in the teaching and learning process, starting from lesson planning, teaching, classroom management, and even evaluation. So the next presentation, we are going to discuss tips that can help you to make your STEM lesson gender responsive. Thank you for your attention.